is Edgar Trujillo, and my research is about development of graduation rates. So this research has been done with the purpose of publicizing the improvement of graduation rates with advanced education in the universities of the United States. Our purpose is to release information necessary for the government and educational institutions to take action to change or further improve graduation rates. We have used statistics, journal articles, and educational and governmental websites to answer our questions and complete our investigation. The questions that we answered were how graduation rates have been improved, what type of programs and majors had a bigger improvement, what are the graduation rates for minorities, which gender has a better graduation rate, and what state have better graduation rates. These questions were important since in 2009, a goal was proposed for the country. It will be that by 2020, the United States will have the largest number of university graduates in the world. This will not only help the country's populations to have a better education, but it will also help the country to have a better economy. And the truth is that our results were quite satisfactory to see an improvement in all kinds of areas. Since 2001, students who graduated with an associate's degree have an improvement of 74%. The same is true for students who earn a bachelor's degree with an improvement of 59%, and students who graduated with a master's degree with an improvement of 96% since 2001. Unfortunately, we could not see a very large increase in students graduating with a doctor's degree, as they only increased 50% from the same year. This shows a slow improvement with this degree, but at least it's still considered as an improvement. But now the question is, which programs have gotten the greatest number of graduate students? In which area people are specializing and earning the degree? Well, for this, we have used the students who graduate with a bachelor's degree and a master's degree, since they are the ones who have more specialized education and a greater improvement. As we can see in the table, students who graduate with a bachelor's degree tend to fall within these three fields, which are business, healthcare, and social science. For students who graduate with a master's degree, they are more likely to study the areas of business, education, and healthcare. Although we can also see careers such as engineering, biological and biomedical science, and psychology as popular careers, but with a lower percentage compared to the other programs. During our research, we not only dedicated ourselves to look at degrees and programs, but we also investigated ethnic communities and their improvement within them. For this, we used the percentage from 2018 since it was the year where we had more detailed information on this topic, and it helped us to investigate the increase of each one. As we can see in the following table, the ethnic community that leads the graduated students are the white or Caucasian students with a 59%. The second are Hispanic or Latinos with a 13%, which is a great improvement since in 2001, only 5% of graduating students were Latino. And the third ethnic community that leads the table are the Black or African American people with a percentage of 11%. We can also see other minorities, but with only less than 7%. But in addition to being able to divide the students by ethnic communities, we have also had the possibility of dividing them between gender and educational institutes. As we can see in the table, we have divided them between public institutions, private non-profit institutions, and private for-profit institutions. In the first two institutions, we can see that women have a higher graduation percentage with a difference of 6% in the two cases. In private for-profit institutions is where we can see the only exception where men lead with a difference of only 1%. After this, we wanted to give more general information not covering the states within the country. Since our goal was to cover the entire United States, we decided to research the number of graduating students in each state to see who was leading in this area. California, having the highest number, leads the table with more than 400,000 students a year. Then we can see New York, Texas, and Florida with a number that reaches almost 300,000 students graduating each year. We can also see Arizona, Illinois, Massachusetts, Michigan, and North Carolina with around 200,000 students a year. Lastly, there are the states with the worst statistics, which are Wyoming and Alaska with less than 7,000 students a year. In conclusion, Our research met our hypothesis of seeing improvement within ethnic communities and improvement within students graduating from college each year. We have been able to divide them into different areas, such as programs, institutes, and states. As I have said before, this will not only help the government to take into account this information to improve graduation rates, it will also help universities to create strategies that further improve this number. This is important because it will not only help each person in their education and professional career, it will help the country to have an improvement in the economy and continue to have a beneficial impact on its society. These are the reference where I got the information from. And I want to acknowledge the people from the LIPS program for allowing me to make this research. Thank you and have a great day.